Hello, MSW students. This assignment is going to be a little bit different. We're going to complete SMART goal identification assignment in teams instead of individually. So I wanted to do a quick video to kind of show you what you need to do in order to complete that assignment. Because we are doing that assignment in teams, you're going to need to go find your teammates to be able to do this. So the first thing you want to do is to navigate to, let me go to student view. And you're going to want to navigate down to people. Click on people. And you will see that it brings up all the people that are in your class. What you're going to want to do is click on groups. And it's going to bring up the groups. Now, because of the relatively small class size, we're only going to have 3 teams, 2 people to each team to do this assignment. Now, I'm going to leave student view here because I want to show you some things about your teams and what I want you to do to complete this assignment. So in your groups, and yours will look a little bit different because this is instructor mode, you have 3 little dots next to your group, and you can go and click on the groups and it'll show you who's in the groups with you. But you'll have 3 little dots next to your group. Click on those dots. And again, yours will look a little bit different, but you can visit your home page. Now, this is a home page that is specific to your team. Only you and your teammate can see this. So you'll see you have a few options over here on a navigation menu. You have a home button, which is exactly what you see when you log on to our course, except this is specifically for your team. You have an option to do announcements where any group member or other team member can post announcements. You also have the option to create pages. You can look by clicking on people to see who is in your group or on your team in our case. There is a place for you to have discussions with each other. You're able to have like a threaded discussion. And if there's more of you, that's quite handy. And then files where you can upload and share files. And you also have the big blue button option, which is conference software, which you are going to use for this assignment. And then you have collaborations here. Now, for this assignment, there is one document that will need to be completed. It's one document. You will submit, one person will submit it. Both folks will get credit for completion of the assignment or get the grade. But what you have to do to complete all of the requirements of the course, of the assignments, is you also have to record your interaction of working together on that project. So let me go back here and, nope, actually let's move forward with big blue button. This will be the software that you're going to want to use to record your interaction. So I suggest that you get with your team member, use these, have your discussions, send them a message, do an announcement, send them an email, whatever works best for you, and set up a time that's going to work for both of you to get together to work on this assignment. And then once you determine that time, you're going to both pop into the group homepage here. And then one of you is going to choose to create a conference. The other is going to join that conference. And then you're going to be able to use that software, have your cameras on, talk to each other. You do need to record it. You need to enable recording and let it record so that it shows up in concluded conferences for me to be able to go back and see it when you've completed it, because that is one of the requirements, is that you have to record the process, the conversation, the discussion that you have about the assignment. Now, if this is too outside of your comfort zone here and you really want to use something you're more familiar with like Zoom or Panopto, you can do that. Just upload it along with your assignment so that it's easy for me to access and I don't have to hunt it down, okay? Another thing I wanted to show you that's really easy, you can use collaborations to work on the document together. There is one with Google's. You can use Microsoft 365. I say use Google if you can. You'll see here that I started the option of a collaboration with one of the groups. You can start the collaboration there. It'll create a Google document that you can all, that you can work in together and do whatever it is that you need to do. Or you absolutely can just use the PDF of the document that is attached to the assignment. One person can complete it based on your discussion and then upload it to the submission box. If you use Google to do it, then you will need to, once that assignment is complete, to let me know, or to download that and then upload it through the submission box. Now, I know this kind of seems complicated because we're talking it through, but it really isn't complicated at all. You're doing an assignment as a team, and I'm just providing you with some additional tools to do that with. Like I said, if Big Blue Button is not your thing, you don't want to try that new technology, use Zoom, use Panopto, whatever you're comfortable with. But you do have to meet together and record that interaction while you're working on that assignment, because that's part of your required submission. Okay, you can use collaboration to do the actual paper part, because you can upload that file to Google, whatever it is that works best for you. If it works best that you just print that form out, or you just do it on the PDF, that's okay too, as long as you have a collaborative paper to submit at the end of this. I did read your feedback from the first couple of weeks, rather. And, a couple of you have said that Canvas has been a learning curve for you. And I understand that completely. Please know that you can reach out to me at any time. I can work through these things with you. I can do a little Canvas tutorial on the things that you're struggling with. Just, please reach out to me. I don't know what you need if you don't share that with me, okay? And I can do that on your time and at a time that's most convenient with you, usually. So, again, I think this is going to be an assignment that you'll really enjoy. You'll get to interact with one of your peers in a relatively low stakes, laid back environment, and learn, to recognize what SMART goals are. And then in the next assignment, you'll see that you will individually then create your own SMART goals and give that a whirl and see if you can apply what you've learned. All right, then. I hope that this wasn't too confusing. I hope you feel empowered and are ready to take on the assignment and take on the technology. Again, please let me know if you need anything, and enjoy the assignment.